Hello and welcome to yet another CranKy Ducklings tournament. This is the Master Swan Open, the number 75. Count them, 75. That is, six after 69. I think. Yeah, my math is good. I'm of course your host, Steelmold. Steel like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in so that it retains its shape. And I'm already out of breath. Oh, it's been a rough morning. Both Kuro and I are kind of like sick or something, and we're both like, but we are here, and we are about to cast a wonderful tournament for you here. We are starting with Justice versus Cheoklate. Let's double check that everyone is ready, because we've been took a while to set up, so we're a bit late, but no worries. Okay, Krupp is saying she's not sick, she only has no voice. I mean, I heard her on voice chat earlier. She sounded sick. Excuse me, I'm not sick. I just lost my voice. For some unexplainable reason. Alright, both the players are ready. Let's get right on into it. Oh. Did you know what I forgot? I forgot to bring the karaoke music for Data C. I can't do the song. I'll improvise. I'll do my own marimba impersonation. That'll go well, right? Sorry, gotta shake myself awake a little bit. Hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties. This should be SG server for both these players, so it should be nice. All right, everyone. Welcome to... I am not in the correct screen, that's why this is not working. To... Data C, where we are all under the sea. On Data C, Zegling it's better here on this meta. Take it from me. On inside and out there I shall lay, on waterfall edges away. No, while we devoted to mineral floating on Data C. Yeah, there we go. I was good. I do well without the music, right? Totally on key and on beat and did not go wrong at all. Speaking of things that didn't go wrong at all, in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Malaysia, representing Alpha Black, it is our Protoss. Give it up for Justice! And justice for all, not just for Simon. And in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Singapore, representing Platinum Heroes, give it up for our green Zerg. It is, in fact, Cheoklate. I gotta work on my singing. That's what I've learned here today. I gotta rehearse more. The intros are not fake. There's something wrong with the intros. Panic. Everyone panic. Well, luckily we do have a bit of a slow game here today. You know, to start with, nothing too crazy. Both of players opening up pretty standardly. Cheoklate still not going for that third base just yet. So not super greedy. There's that drone going there, so it's fine. We're fine, we're gonna be on time. Cheoklate still on wait, am I locked in? No, I think we're just not moving the screen. Alright, Justice is getting port gate, get port. Get stop. Think what make airport us stuff. Pretzel. The big donut in the sky. That's gonna be fun. Thank you. Well, actually, I'm trying to think. I only casted this map once, I think, right? We only did the one Data C intro. I don't think we I don't. Did I? I think. Yeah. This is the second time I'm actually casting on this map, and the first time we did, it was actually not that long of a game because we actually had some cheese on it. I think, if I remember correctly. So this is not living. So far, this map has not lived up to the macro map that it was promised to be. This to me. That's what they promised me. A macro map. I don't know who they are, and I don't have anything in writing, so can't really complain. But maybe we'll get this here today. Cheoklate is actually committing to a lot of queens here. It's gonna be some kind of queen push at 4 and. So we have 5 and 1 or more on the way. So total of 6. So well, actually, that's not a lot. I thought there was more for some reason. There's the layer on the way. Justice going for a quick third for any kind of push out. We have a Twilight Council on the way. Here's a follow-up for that Stargate and a second Oracle. So we're gonna have 2 oracles and then let's guess. I'm guessing blink. Blink would be nice, right? I mean, Justice is getting a 4, so this is +1 with blink. It should be good, right? Right? Got in 3 bases, right? Cheoklate isn't really harassing on the other side of the map. And that might come back and bite the Zerg in the butt, because Protoss on 3 bases. You can't let a Protoss just sit there on 3 bases. Even if you have a lot of bases, it doesn't matter. A Protoss on 3 bases, uninterrupted, unharassed. Yeah, it's gonna be rough later on. Yep, Justice getting the blink. +1 is on the way. Cheoklate, he did get a Roach Warren and a Baneling Nest. Baneling Nest isn't going to be all that much useful. This is. Let's see, what did Cheoklate actually scout on the other side of the map? I mean, other than the Stargate, Cheoklate doesn't really have any idea about the tech that Justice has. Alright, couple of oracles coming in. Maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. Pretty good. A bit of a targeting on that Spore. So 9 kills, that's pretty good. Puts Justice quite ahead in the worker count. It's gonna be pretty cool. Can you see that? Those crabs kind of look like stalkers, like little stalkers, right? Got that crustacean walk. Yeah, Justice seems to kind of be flirting with the edge of the crypt there, outside of Cheoklate's 3rd base, but really doesn't want to step in deep on creep just yet. Gonna be waiting for +1 weapons. Charge has started already, and we see some more gateways on the way. So it's gonna be a good addition for Justice's composition. You know, chargers, they charge a lot, but they are worth it. Huh? Get it charged because, like, in charge as in charge money. So they charge a lot, but they're worth it because they're an expensive tier 1 unit compared to like Zerglings and Marines. I'm over-explaining the joke. It's not a good sign. That's a Twilight Council. Not Twilight Council, the other one. Templar Archive. There's the one. The postgraduate building that gives you Storm and Archons and stuff. Yeah, I'm look at the units lost tab. This is, other than the drones that were lost for Cheoklate, not a lot was lost in the game. Looks like an oracle or something. So 8 is in, but there is a nice surround here with the Zerglings of Cheoklate around Justice. Justice will have to blink away and then recall. And we have a couple more stalkers here. Krupp, report! I don't know, 11 Zerglings for 6 stalkers. It's pretty good. I don't know, the Oracle? Why is the Oracle showing up in the battle report? Is it like a... I don't think the Zerglings killed the Oracle. I think it just died on the other side of the map. Double Spire on the way for Cheoklate. So that's gonna be cool. The Queen killed it. Well, I didn't see the Queens here with the Zerglings, but yeah, I'm assuming the Queen actually killed the Oracle. I didn't assume the Zerglings killed the Oracle, Kuro. I'm not that out of it. Chocolate getting a lot of spines for some static defense. Going up to 5 bases now. Justice is sitting comfortably on 4. So yeah, we are finally getting the promised macro game that Data C has promised us in the Promised Land. Look at that shrine. Shrine for Portal's power. Island Portal's power shrine. Alright. This is coming in, charging towards the Queens, but the Zerglings come in and surround the Stalkers. The Archons are not necessarily in a position to help there. Eventually Chocolate will have to back away a little bit. That's a bit of a drone massacre there. A lot of lots. It's a lot of lots. It's a lot of lots. 41 Zerglots. Zealots. Charge lots. They are Zerglots, right? We do have some Banes. Finally, deal with them, but it's a lot of Banelings for not a lot of Zealots. It's not the best of trades. Some of the Archons do go down. Chocolate is starting to lose a lot of workers. I'm gonna lose this Macro Hatchery as well, and GG is called. Justice will be taking game number 1. Right, they do have an update. Looks like Napolkoshon wins 2-0 over Duskrain. I believe Duskrain, this is their first appearance in our tournament. I don't see that name in our records. So Napolkoshon will go up against KnockKnock, the current reigning MSO champion. And our next map is going to be Moondance. I think that's how this song goes. Justice is saying, I miss macro the first Oracle. It wasn't too bad. Still got like 9 kills out of the 2 Oracle follow-up. So it's pretty good. It still did the job. Alright, let's see if our players are prepared. Chocolate is saying, so now I don't have a chance if you click it properly. Alright, everybody's ready. Let's get right into game number 2. Now, like I said, KnockKnock is the current reigning champion. Winning against Matrix in the last MSO, which was not 2 weeks ago. It was 3 weeks ago? Question mark. My brain is not good at remembering things. Alrighty. Let's get into game number 2 here on Moondance. Wait, who has the Justice one first game? Okay. And in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Malaysia, it is our Red Protoss, representing Alpha Black. Currently up 1 in the best of 3 series, it is Justice. Singapore these days, hot. when, when isn't it? And in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the long distance land of Malaysia, right on the other, Singapore, right on the other side of the bridge, it is our blue Zerg representing Platinum Heroes, the two-time MSO champion. Give it up for Cheoklate. Oh, it's actually 3. It's not 2. It's 3. 3. Count them 3. I can count to 3. 3 times. 3-time champion. And we have ourselves a proxy block. Hatchery block. Hatch block. Yeah, Moondance is known for having a bit of a short rush distance. Cheoklate bringing in 8 no Tang and 6 slings more. Slowlings on the way. Hatchery should survive until then. Yeah, there's not gonna be a lot of chance to block here. It's gonna be a tight thing. Oh, just needs to block. Oh, everything goes through. The wall is not a wall anymore. Justice is going to lose these probes. The Zealot goes down. Yeah, this is a bit of a massacre. Now, keep in mind, Cheoklate did pull some workers for this, so GG is called. Yes, he steps out. I was saying, Cheoklate did pull out some drones for this, so it's not the end of the world for if Justice loses a few drones, a few probes, because you know they are going to be sort of evil on equal, equal on workers. Sorry, my brain is it's not cooperating today. Cheoklate is blaming hot Singapore. Alright, let's see what the next map is going to be, as we have ourselves a sideways 1-1, otherwise known as an ace match. Third map is going to be Cosmic Sapphire, the sapphire of the cosmos. That was the sound of me dragging a chair around because I put my water on it. Good quality H2O. Gotta remember to hydrate yourself. Let's see if everybody is prepared to go all the way. Brace check. Yep, Cheoklate is not Terran. There we go. Wait, where did we ban purple? On Moondance, right? No, it's fine. We are okay on Cosmic Sapphire. Trying to help Kuro with the observing, by keeping track of the colors that we banned on each map. Purple is actually, I think, pretty okay on this map because it's all blues and yellows and oranges. Maybe orange on this map would be a bit of a nightmare. It's also humid in Singapore, yes. It is humid and probably raining. What am I doing? One, and... Okay, there we go. Welcome everyone to Cosmic Sapphire. The memeless map. I don't know what to do with this one. It's just a Cosmic Sapphire. It's just a piece of shiny rock flying in space. It just doesn't mean anything. It's like yeah, there's like pieces of rock. They're shiny, or that I don't know what those little blue spots are. If this is like dust motes or like a hallucination. It was like hallucinogenic sapphires. That's where we are. Anyway, in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Malaysia, representing Alpha Black, it is Protoss. Currently sideways 1-1 in this series. Give it up for Justice! And in the northwest corner of the map, there's 3, count them, 3 times MSO champion, all the way from the land of Singapore. Representing Platinum Heroes, our green Zerg is in fact Cheoklate! Gotta feel like eating chocolate now.
Game paused.
Oh, gotta pause. Something happened. Everything is hitting. Gotta call the computer. Alright. We'll see what this pause is about. In the meantime, I can take this time to tell you about our Patreon page! !Patreon in chat. We send you to our Patreon page, where you can pledge to support the CranKy Ducklings and our many endeavors in the esports scene with monetary value. If you pledge to support with $5 or more per month, you can get access to a subscribers-only chat in Discord. Oh, hold on. Justice is whispering. I think you gotta restart my PC. Justice is saying that something is wrong with the PC. Yeah, we can resume from replay. Alright. Yeah, so we'll get out, resume from replay. Hey, group. We had 2 complete full games without technical difficulties from Blizzard. 2. We have 2. Record this for the month. I need like a sound behind me, like this many games since last technical difficulty. Like as you can see on this chart, our technical difficulties for the month are like a stonks graph thingy. Oh boy. We did have the intro thing not working, but that's I don't call that a technical difficulty, more like a mishap. That doesn't count. It doesn't stop the action. It's like a, you know, it's like a camera that's not positioned perfectly or something. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, Krupp is saying she had to reinstall the StarCraft. What's the name of StarCraft casting tool? Yeah, that's what it is. StarCraft casting tool. She put in the acronym SCCT, and I was like, oh, I have to remember what these words mean now. Yeah, it's a difficult one to set up. I as someone who's installed that thing like 3 times at some point, way back in the day when I was using it, yeah, you have to set everything up every time. Cheoklate is saying, went up to 100 drones game 1. Mistakes. Yeah, I think in game 1, if you remember on Data C, Cheoklate did, like I said, did give Justice a little bit too long to be a 3-base Protoss. Sorry, and even a 4-base Protoss. She's never. It's not a good idea. it's gonna make your life rough later on in the game. Alright, so we're waiting for Justice to return. There's no justice. Justice is away. Crime is rife. A map, Sapphire. A map to rock your socks. I like it, don't it? Alright, Justice has returned. Justice is back. Replays. Start from replays. Okay, I need to scroll up. It's not. There we go. Cosmic Sapphire, right? Watch with others. Wait, is it watch or recover? Do I? No, I needed to do recover, right? Hold on. Why is it not letting me recover? Oh, there we go. Recover game. That makes more sense. Are we still gonna have? We're still gonna have Observer Plus Plus, right? I hope. I don't think we ever tested that. We did have game hard, right? When we did replay recovery before. Is this? Yes, this is not accepting the replay party, the replay recover. Hello. Maybe we didn't get any invite. Let's do it again. There we go. Recover. Wait, do I need to? When do I need to set up the time? It's just when we get inside, right? I always forget how these things work. When you start. Okay, there we go. Let's recover game. We don't need to go. We can start just. Do we go back 10 seconds or something, or do we just start where we stopped? Because it was an intentional pause. It wasn't like. Okay, 10 seconds. Huh. Start. Huh. Doop. 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 Oh, it does. It only does 3 blips. I forgot that it does 3 blips. Well, at least we got Singapore server, so that's a good thing. It's a good thing. This didn't fuck up the server situation. What? 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 Do not panic. What happened? What? I'm not panicking. What happened? Is everything okay? Kuro just beeped in my ear and they're like, "Do not panic!" in all caps. I think you don't understand how not to panic, people. You're over-explaining everything. Look. Listen, people. I've had a very rough morning. All right. Hold on. I need to strengthen the AC a little bit here. I've been nauseous all morning, like really struggling to not throw up. And eventually, I drank some orange juice and I went to take a nap and I woke up and I was like, okay, I think I'm okay to cast. So I just ate some a bagel or something, and then I was like, all right, let's cast. So I'm feeling better, but that doesn't mean I'm 100%. So you have to excuse me today a little bit. All right. Where were we? In the southeast corner of Cosmic Sapphire. Did we do intros? We did intros, right? We did the intros. Yeah, we did the intros. Yeah, we did. So I don't have to do it again. Could just go back to casting. Justice getting a robotics facility. That's on the way. Cheoklate starting to pump out a bunch of Zerglings. We're gonna have 12 in total? Question mark? Yes. It's a bunch. It's a bunch of them. Justice reigns from above. Can't believe I haven't done that yet. Recover the sapphires. We shall be rich. Yes. Let's start mining the actual sapphires instead of the Kyderine crystals. Minerals. Oh, Cheoklate. Cheoklate is on the move. Justice has an immortal on the way. We don't have any shield batteries though. The workers are pulled. The Zerglings are marching forth. Justice has no idea. How is the wall on Justice's side? It's a wall. It's a wall. There's an adept. There's a stalker. But again, no shield battery. Workers are mineral walking through the defenses, trying to block any of the probes from setting up buildings there. That's a great move by Cheoklate. This stalker is about to go down, and the Zerglings are in. Warp Gate just about finishes now, but yeah, the damage is already being done here. The Zerglings are in, going to try and go for a surround on that Immortal, and they get the surround. The Immortal will be going down. And it looks like a Zerg win here. The production is depowered. I've tried to shade away, but GG is cold, and Cheoklate will be taking game number 3 and the series. And we do have a lower bracket here today for you. So losing the series is not you are not out of the tournament entirely. Oh, flag! Thank you for reminding me. Group. I was saying it. I had a feeling I'm forgetting something. GG. So it's funny how I keep forgetting the flags, even though it's one of my favorite things to do. Yay, victory flag. I've never seen a puppet throw up before. Well, today is your day. Oh boy. Yeah, I've increased the air conditioning a little bit, so it's stronger. I'm getting the dizziness a little bit back, so you know. So bear with us today. Wait, what? What? Why is it giving me link placement? Go away. Custom. Yeah. We might need to sub me later on, but you know, I'm good for at least another series, I think. Let's make sure we hydrate our hydras, everyone. So our next series is going to be Blade versus Cheoklate. There's Blade. Let's invite Blade to party. Justice can rain from above to the lower bracket. 248 intros are done. Impossible. I mean, yeah, like again, if there's a map where you don't have what's it called? A meme for that. Sometimes I just go for the intros and that's it. Justice is allergic to chocolate. Alright. Blade is still away, probably watching the stream, waiting in the has been waiting in the second round for a while. We do have KnockKnock going up against Napolkoshon. How many championships does Napolkoshon has? Also 3. Ooh! We have the battle of the 3 triads here. Look at that. Cheoklate, KnockKnock, and Napolkoshon all have 3 MSO championships. Each one. Damn it, poor gift sub. They're chatting in my ear, and hence why I'm laughing at things that the chat does not hear. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting on Blade just until. So let's bring Blade on. The thing. Discord Blade. You're up. Alright. Yeah, it's just weird. It's like every now and again I get a little bit dizzy and I'm like, feel like, but then like 10 seconds afterward, I'm like, oh, I'm fine again. I'm fine. I'm okay. Everything is fine. I don't know if that's, I don't know how bad that is. If it's a good sign or a bad sign. Yeah, Blade is still sleeping. Maybe it's the weather, Group is saying. I mean, it's pretty hot today. It's like hot and humid. I mean, when I got into this in the morning at like 9 a.m., it was 27 degrees in my room. Like inside. And this is this room, the computer room, is on the other side where it's not the sunny side right now. So yeah, it's pretty hot and humid today, so that might be a contributing factor to me feeling like. I'm trying to find a way to convey my feeling in puppet form. Or maybe it's like. I don't know why I got rabid all of a sudden and started biting my own hand. Biting the hand that feeds me. If you have no memes, you need to meme harder. Yes, that's right. When in doubt, meme harder. It's too hot to meme. Let's hydrate. Everyone hydrate. Show we're healthy. Yeah, Blade is still a bit away, so I don't know what happened. Where did he go? It's time to look for hot memes in your area, Rory is saying. That could be an advertisement. Hot memes in your area. Then you have the distracted boyfriend meme. Looking for hot new memes. So get it? It's like then it's a meme within a meme. So it's a meta meme. Ah, get it? Sorry, shouldn't be yawning into the microphone. It's rude. Yeah, we're trying to hunt down Blade. It's funny. I think Blade was one of the first players in today when they got the second round bracket, which got delayed even further because we started a bit late. All right, we have an update. Napolkoshon loses 2-0 to KnockKnock. So I guess Napolkoshon got knocked down to the lower bracket. Huh? Get it? It's a KnockKnock joke. Well, not technically a KnockKnock joke. It's a knock joke. Not a KnockKnock joke. A KnockKnock joke is a different thing. It's a different format. KnockKnock. Who's there? KnockKnock. Who's there? KnockKnock. But 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 who's there? Well, it's definitely not Blade. If a Blade was here, I wouldn't have to do this stupid bit. Oh boy. Looking for Blade. What time did we finish the thing? We are 8 minutes past the ending of the past series. So yeah, we get 7 more before a forfeit is to be declared, right? Yes, I did. Did I math it right? Did I math it right or did I mess it up? Get it? It's a pun. This is entertainment. You are watching this. You are entertained. You are entertained. You are watching this. You are entertained. This is what I've resorted to. What? There's Blade. Blade is here. What group? What group said stick in chat and then the thing? Oh, they wanted to put a duct tape on. No, let's just go into the series. But I don't want to spoil for everybody, but group, do we have the new duct tape? Shh. Don't tell chat. Don't let chat hear. So no, we don't. So, never mind. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. All right. Our first map is going to be Cosmic Sapphire. This is Blade is from Denmark, if I recall correctly. Yes. EU versus SG. So it's West Central West, right? West Central West. Okay. Cosmic Sapphire is going to be our first map. Create with mod. US West. Subs can get an early view later. Yeah, we are going to. We usually post the duct tape. Then if we have a new duct when we have a new duct tape, we do post it to subscribers in the subscribers only chat in Discord. So if you are supporting us on Patreon or subscribed here on the CranKy Ducklings channel, should have access to that. Race for Blade. Blade is the wrong race. Oh god, I'm just switching. Blade is just watching the stream 2 minutes ago, watching me go insane. Blade is okay. Yes, thank you. All right, let's see if everybody's prepared. All right, where we go. Everybody's ready. GLHF. Let's get into it. Listen. Even though I'm not feeling well, I'm not going to give up my only chance a week to cast StarCraft, alright? And we did skip last week because there was Home Story Cup, that tiny tournament that people didn't hear about, so we didn't want to take any viewers from them. You know? So we graciously allowed them to broadcast while we are broadcasting. Unlike today. There's just nothing important happening today while this tournament is going on. Nothing at all. Move along. We are on Cosmic Sapphire, where in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Denmark, where something is afoot. Representing Berserker Esports, our red Protoss is in fact Blade. That was the sounds of blades swishing. In the northwest corner of the map, there's 3 times, count them, 3 times, MSO champion, all the way from the land of Singapore, representing Platinum Heroes. Give it up for our green Zerg, Cheoklate. You know, fun fact about duct tape. A lot of people call it duct tape, not duct tape, because it used to be called duct tape for you know, putting on because you used it on air conditioning ducts. But before it was called duct tape, it was actually marketed as duck tape. Like that was the original, because it was made by a company that had duck in the name or something, and they just called it duct tape without the D. So in a roundabout way, the people who are wrong turned out to have been right all along. Just the way I like it. Subs also see Steelmold go insane early. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, if you're on voice chat with me and Yaku at the same time, you will probably see me going a little bit insane. Yaku has a tendency for bringing out the insanity in me. Hold on. I'm sorry. Had to stifle a yawn and a burp at the same time, and it's just not going well. I like that these are my problems. Look, people, I'm going to be 40 this year. Do you understand that? In November, I'm going to have a birthday. It's going to be my 40th birthday. So, hashtag don't judge me. And don't at me. Because I'm 40 years old and I don't know how to use Twitter. What? See, the joke here is that Kuro added me in Discord chat. Get it? It's a little joke. It's a little jokey joke. This clan is full of dum-dums like me. I love it. It's Kuro is like, I'm so proud of myself. Yes, exactly. I would be too. This is exactly the kind of dumb jokes that I like. Oh no. What have we created? Light, Kuro. What did we do? Alright. Can we talk about the game? Nothing was happening so far. We have Twilight Console on and Forge. Yes, thank you, Kuro, for clicking that. I forgot the word Forge. Coming up for Blade, I'm assuming again Blink Stalkers +1. Oracle gonna get chased away by a bunch of queens. So not going to get a bit of any damage done. I think it was one drone that it killed. No, actually it's not the one that killed the drone. Alright, Cheoklate going for a 4th base and a macro hatchery around the 3rd base. This is what we saw in the previous map, in the last game of the previous series. However, I know, actually the first game, we saw it on Data C, I think. This time it's much earlier and much greedier. Let's see if Cheoklate remembers not to get to 100 workers before starting to make army units. Look at the buildings. Yeah, there's the Marine saluting. Is this one dedicated to somebody that we know? Remember there was a Marine saluting that was dedicated to TV at some point? You know, I think there was a Zelnaga tower that was dedicated to Wind control and TB, right? There was like one for each on one of the maps. Or something like that. They have like the symbol on the Zanaga Tower. You have a random chance to get one. Ah, okay. It's a random chance. It's either axiom or in control symbol. Yeah. Pretty cool. I like those little nifty touches. Yeah, this is in control's Navi thingy symbol, right? Yeah, that for his channel. Damn, I missed them. Okay, let's not bring the energy down here. We're already on the edge. We do have like 4 oracles flying around, fleeing around. They're kind of patrolling Blade side of the map. They're not going in for any kind of harassment or attack. Blade is waiting for Cheoklate to push in, but Cheoklate is just macroing up and going for some late game tech here. We have an infestation pit. It's, you know, like a robotics pit on the way. Blade might be going a little far. We do have a bar of Zerglings here to surround. The oracles might make short work of them, though. They have a chance. One of the oracles will probably go down to the queens, though. Yeah, so far, Blade not quite able to push through. Cheoklate has enough to push Blade away. The oracles are kind of out of energy. Yeah, I think Cheoklate will actually, in this game, get away with all this macroing up. Does stop at 83. No, does not stop at 80. It's going to be up to 86 drones. Cheoklate may not remember to stop the drones. Oh, okay, there we go. There are the roaches. 16 roaches on the way. Cheoklate did not forget. And some extra static defenses as well. So that's going to be helpful. Good creep start by Cheoklate. I didn't mention it, but Cheoklate in all of the games we saw so far today had a pretty good creep spread going on. Very solid. And there's a Spire and a Hive on the way. Thinking of the next transition here, but Blade is trying to push. There's also a run by on the other side of the base of Blade, but it's going to get intercepted. Yeah, nice catch on the queens with the Stasis Ward. Oracle is going to be able to clean up some of the Zerglings a little better, but now they're wasting their energy on the roaches. It's not usually a good sign. Queens might be in danger here, but the thing is that Blade really didn't get in and do any damage. Neither player is really super damaged the other opponent. They're both like kind of in the middle of the map, going back and forth. One worker died this game, one drone at the beginning of the game, and that's it. That's the only worker that anyone lost here. Blade did lose a bit more in terms of resources because Cheoklate mostly just sacrificed Zerglings and Blade lost some Stalkers and an Oracle. That's a bit of more gas and resources there, but it's not the biggest of deals. Blade is on 4 bases. Cheoklate is getting a 5th base. Not counting the macro hatchery there in the middle. And there's a Greater Spire on the way. A lot of static defense. Ooh, 12 spores, 6 spines. Cheoklate really whittling down the number of drones here. The jokes are real. The puppet is real. This is Judge Steelmold, and this is what? This. Oh, the jokes are real. The puppet is real. This is Judge Steelmold, and this is his courtroom. Dun dun dun. I don't have a hammer to look a gavel. Go tick tick tick. I don't even have hard surface to thump on, I think. Closest I have is a mouse pad. Anyway, Cheoklate going in for a surround on this Protoss army. Stalkers have to blink backwards. Oh, great stasis ward there. Gonna stop the surround. But again, the problem is that Blade is not getting in there and getting any damage. There's no econ damage. And Cheoklate is just trading Zerglings for Stalkers. This is not a good value. Group report. If you look at the battle report, it's mostly Zerglings. A few roaches as well in this fight, but 16 Stalkers is a lot of resources for the Protoss. All right, Blade going up to base number 5. Cheoklate is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going up to maybe a 7th there in the corner. Nobody going for the gold yet, which is odd. Oh, Cheoklate is setting up a Bane rollby here. In 11. Not Disruptors, the other one. Corruptors, yes. It sounds like Disruptors, not the same thing at all. Level Corruptors on the way for Cheoklate. I'm assuming that's for Broodlords. This is gonna be fun. The Zergling run by. I'm gonna do a bit of a cleanup on that base, and the Baneling roll by into the 4th base of Blade does the serious damage. 27 probes go down. Now Blade does have the bank to not even remake those, just remax on Protoss units. Storm is about to finish, and there are High Templars with energy. The Zerglings are going to be not very good at all. Corruptors are cleaning up the sky from the Oracles. The Oracles from the sky. I can use sentences. And then they are all being morphed into Broodlords. So Blade does kill this one base of Cheoklate in the northeast there, but not killing a lot of drones. Cheoklate is still on 80 something drones. Blade not quite remaxing yet. Going to be switching into air toss. Oh, the storm is so good against the Zerglings. There's no answer to the Broodlords just yet. The Stalkers can't quite get under them. There are too many spines and Broodlings on the ground. Even the High Templar's getting sniped. Now Cheoklate does need to do something about this composition. Broodlord and Zergling, it's a bit of a weak one against the Protoss that's going to be prepared for it a little better. Especially once air units start to be pumping out. Once Blade starts to get air units, is what I meant to say. Thank you, words. And we do have Tempests. Fuck's sake, brain. Tempests, Sky Templars. Tempest. Oh, a nice blink forward under the Broodlords. There's not much here to protect them. And they're basically getting one-shot by all of these Stalkers. It's a great catch for Blade. That is Cheoklate unaware, and that was a lot of the firepower that Cheoklate had in this game so far. I have to remake all of these. Right, so some Broodlords do survive, but there's no anti-air for Cheoklate. These Tempests are basically uncontested in the sky, and remember, they do extra damage against massive units, so... Oh, there we go. Cheoklate cancels the Broodlords just in time to still have some Corruptors here. But no, don't need the Corruptors! Cheoklate, we need them! The thing is, both players are running out of their bank of minerals and especially gas for Blade. Blade is not in a position right now to switch into air toss, not with these kinds of resources. And if you look at the ammo supply, Blade is gonna have a tough time to recover from this. And Cheoklate is just pumping out units, Zerglings and Banes, and Banes and Zerglings and Banes and Lings and Lings and Banes and Lings and Banes and Banes and Lings and Banes and Lings and Lings and Banes. I like that Spine and Spore Forest. What? Oh, what? Oh, it's just an idle drone. Let him chill, Guru. Don't be snitching. The drone is on break. It's a Union strike. Cheoklate going with Ultralisks? Question mark? I mean, it is an Ultralisk cabin, so it's gonna be Ultralisks. The question mark is about the efficacy of this against Tempests, right? Because... yeah, I don't know. Cheoklate has no this is a spellcasting situation. Cheoklate has no spellcasters in this later in the game. Zerg definitely needs the spellcasters. Infestors, Skylurkers, you know, those mosquitoes looking things. They have a name, I just don't remember it. Vipers, there we go, Vipers, that's the name of the thing. A Zergling, I thought it was a bird bane for a second there, and I was like getting excited. But then I was like, no, it's just a Zergling. No reason to get excited. Just a lazy Zergling. Alright, Croppers coming in. Doing a good work. Making short work of the Tempests. On the ground, Zerglings go down pretty easily. They do trade against them. No, actually, the trade is not that good. Wait, what? But, Kroop, look at the report. Blade lost a Stalker and an Observer. Somehow. That was weird. Alright, Blade going deep here. He's trying to go deep, but there's a Spine Forest to go through. Its units killed, so they misclicked. What? Oh, so Blade misclicked and killed those. So, this is a friendly fire. Okay. Ah, got it. Right, this is a great surround here by Cheoklate, and Blade is left with no army here to speak of. Cheoklate in the meantime taking the gold base in the southwest corner of the map. Oh yeah, it's units lost. Not units. Yeah, okay. I did get confused. See, this is why I said I need to learn how to read the battle report, because it's very it's kind of confusing. Because it's not units lost, it's units killed, and people made fun of me when I said like you need to learn how to read that damn thing. They looked at me and said, "Hey, look at the old man! He can't even read the battle report. It's confusing." Micah. Hey, yo, Micah. Meanwhile, in Master Swan world, Zerg is triumphant. Yes. This is big ZVP. Actually, no, I think Cheoklate needs some spellcasters. But 3-3 air attack in card base is about to kick in from Cheoklate, so these Blue Lords are going to be super duper dangerous. And Blade does not have enough Archons to deal with the Broodlings. Desperate Blink forward to try and take care of the Brood Lords, but that's not going to be enough. GG's called, and Cheoklate takes game number 1. Whew. There you go, 19 minutes, almost 20, 19 minutes, 40 seconds. I'm looking at the open office. There's a game called Cute Defense. And it's just a bunch of cardboard Zerglings like licking each other and just having fun. It's cute. Oh, can we play that, Kuro? Can we play Cute Defense? Alright, it's gonna be Blade's map pick. Let's remember to hide with our Hydras. Moon Dance! Central United States. That is the server. Sorry, that was a huge yawn. I had to get it out of the way. It's been rough. I woke up way earlier than I intended to. Race check. Blade does not want to play Terran, I'm assuming. Not in TVZ. Okay, let's see if everyone is prepared. Hold on, I'm just readjusting my seat, and I'm stretching. There's some stretches. Everybody's ready. GLHF or G semicolon HF. Sometimes that's what it says when you typo. It says good. Have fun. It's like it doesn't have the luck part. Yeah, I know. I know. Look, I'm out. I'm out. I ran out of good jokes when we started the tournament. Alright, everyone. Enough about my nonsense. We are on Moondance. We're in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Denmark, where something is afoot. Representing Berserker Esports, our red Protoss is in fact Blade. And in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Singapore, representing Platinum Heroes, 3 times MSR champion, our Green Zerg is Cheoklate. If Cheoklate smashes through the competition, we can call Cheoklate the Chocolate Hammer. Get it? Chocolate Hammer. The chocolate, because I mean it's not. Well, actually, it's not. Now that I think about it, it's not a compliment. A chocolate hammer is there's a saying that when something is being useless, you say it's as useful as a chocolate hammer. But that's kind of a disrespectful thing, so maybe not a good maybe not a nickname. Alright, Blade going for that forward defense against the hatchery block. Not going to fall for this. Alright, Corey is saying that the YouTuber making knives would disagree. Why? Do they use a chocolate hammer? I don't think I can use a chocolate hammer to actually make something. Oh, I made a knife out of chocolate. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, the wall is not a wall! The drones managed to get through. That means we'll be able to kill that. One drone just went back home. I think it just mined. Did that drone just mine minerals and now he's going back home? Anyway, GG is called. Cheoklate does manage to make it work. This is a bannable map, people. Keep in mind, Blade chose this map. Blade chose this map. This is Chocolate is like, did you watch the Game versus Justice? I'm assuming Blade did see that and try to get some defense, but yeah. The Forge defense did not quite work out. This map is a very short map rush distance. It's a very bannable map by Protoss. Alright, so we have ourselves first our semifinal, which is going to be Cheoklate versus KnockKnock. There's KnockKnock. Let's invite KnockKnock to party. Where is KnockKnock's page? There we go. Chocolate's like, hello again. We meet again. How did these two fare against each other? Did they face it? Yeah, look at that. In MSO number 72. Cheoklate won the championship versus KnockKnock. So yeah, there's a bit of a rivalry here there. Okay. Our first map is going to be, where's my bracket? Tropical Sacred. Oh wait, what server do we want? Taiwan versus SG. It should be SG, right? Question mark? Or maybe US West, if they have the same ping to there. No, KnockKnock is fine with having them all on all SG, I think. US feels West feels like 200 ping today. KnockKnock is saying. Okay, KnockKnock. We don't speak. We don't speak Chinese. So which server? Gonna need an answer on that before I create the map. Okay, KnockKnock is okay with all SG server, so we are fine. Tropical Sacrifice is going to be our first map. Singapore. Chocolate saying I saw your series versus Skyboy. So Chocolate will be a little more in the know about KnockKnock's strats. Alright. Let's check. Okay. KnockKnock is asking for another minute. In the meantime, we'll hydrate our hydras. Make sure we are hydrated. Oh boy. What was I saying? Look at that. That drone had the other business for the swarm, okay? That drone was like, listen, I was told to mine minerals, I mine minerals. And once you mine minerals, you go back home and you deposit them. I'm not being paid here to hang around with a bunch of minerals in my mouth and be killed. Alright? In fact, I'm not being paid at all. It's funny, like you mineral walk and then you forgot one of the drones kind of slips away from you and continues the mineral mining. It's funny. Okay, KnockKnock is ready. Let's get into it. Boop, 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 boop. What team is KnockKnock on? Kasumin Fun Club. Yes. No, not Fun Club, Fan Club. Fan, not fun. Fun. Maybe it's a fun club. I don't know, but Fan is the name. Hey, Kronos. Shout out to Kronos in chat. A real Korean. From CranKy Ducklings. Alright everyone, welcome to Tropical Sacrifice, otherwise known as the temperature in Singapore. We're in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Taiwan, representing Kasumin Fan Club. It is our 3 times MSO champion. Our red Terran is KnockKnock. Who's there? KnockKnock. Who's there? KnockKnock. Who's there? KnockKnock. Yeah, but who's there? not Cheoklate, in the northeast corner of the map. Stick ways down. No heart. KnockKnock didn't do the Kasumin fan club heart thingy. KnockKnock. Shame. Shame. Ban KnockKnock from the club. KnockKnock is not as much of a fan. In the northeast corner of the map, also a 3 times MSO champion. Our green Zerg, all the way from the land of Singapore, representing Platinum Heroes, it is Cheoklate. Let the other drones handle it. Yeah, exactly. That drone was like, I ain't getting paid for this. I have a work order for minerals, and I'm going to bring back minerals. No one told me to just turn around and start hating on Zealots. It's not my job. More than my job's worth. That's the kind of attitude that wins wars. It's the kind of attitude. It's like a union attitude. Listen, I get paid union rights. I do union job. Don't ask me to be creative about it. There's the heart. There we go. There we go. KnockKnock saved it. Whew. Oh. The first rule of Fun Club. You have to spray the heart. It's the first rule of Kasumin Fan Club. You have to spray the heart. The second rule of Kasumin Fan Club. Don't forget the first rule. Alright. Reaper coming in. Trying to get sneak around. See what's what. Doesn't quite get the sneak around. Ooh, KnockKnock. Going into a third base on the high ground. It's a bit of a double expand here. And then into starport. So you have three command centers before starport. Even yeah, the barracks doesn't even have an add-on, by the way. So KnockKnock going for that Hellion drop. And then oh yeah, there. Sorry, got burpee there. Sorry. Gotta fight the burps today. Too dangerous. Banshee? Banshee? Anyone? Anyone Banshee? Banshee going once, going twice. Banshee sold with cloak as well. No speed boost though. We do have Craig the Marine here. And I'm assuming KnockKnock is going to go mech after this. After this is going on. I'm going to stay on these Hellions and Banshees. The Hellions are on the other side of the map. They haven't quite pushed in yet. I'm a bit afraid for KnockKnock that the Zerg is not taking any damage here. And KnockKnock hasn't even like scouted the Zerg properly here. Cheoklate so far very on point, blocking KnockKnock's attempt to get in on the script. Oh, group. Second starport on the way. Second starport. Yeah. Are we going air turn? Mass Banshee? No, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah! Yeah! Hyperflight Waters on the way! Mass Banshee! Hype! Two-port Banshee, let's go! Lumia! Somebody call Lumia! Yeah! The thing is, Cheoklate does have a whole bunch of queens. No spores. Oh, that's 3 spores. It's not a lot against Mass Banshee. So yeah, if KnockKnock manages to catch Cheoklate by surprise with the Mass Banshee, this is gonna be rough. Alrighty. First 2 Banshees are on the way. Okay, getting 4 drone kills. Probably gonna get a kill on that queen as well. One more shot. 2 health points on that queen. That queen was lucky. Alright. So now Cheoklate is thinking, okay, you got Banshees, it's fine. You did your Banshee attack. Almost lost one, so you got a couple of Banshees, and that's it, right? Gotta get one more spore, and yeah, go Link Bane here. But KnockKnock is pumping out Banshees 2 at a time, and Cheoklate does not know. Oh, this is so hard. I'm smiling so far, so right. It's happening, it's happening. I haven't seen this in so long. Mass Banshee used to be a thing was it at the beginning of Legacy of the Void? When they introduced Type of Light Rotors, it was kind of like a fun thing. I think they also lowered the price of the Banshee or something. I don't remember. They did adjust something in the Banshees. Like you started seeing a lot more Mass Banshee, but it quickly fell out of favor. Alright, 6 Banshees. Look at that, they almost one-shot queens. Oh no. Get out of here with your spores and your overseers. And KnockKnock is actually switching to Liberators. Oh yeah. Yeah. As a Banshee enthusiast myself, I am having a lot of fun here. Yeah, 12 drones going down. The counterattack didn't do so much damage so far. Ooh, but now catching a worker transfer here. Well, the Hellbats are a bit too distant, but they do have blue flame, so this Link Bane force is going to go down pretty easily. The thing is, KnockKnock kind of lost as many workers as Cheoklate did, so I don't know if this is the greatest of advantages. And now Hydralisks are on the way for Cheoklate. So KnockKnock getting tanks and Liberators. And the blue steel frame Neo blue steel that thingy the Steelmold upgrade. Yeah, Neo Steel frame Neo Steel bunker frame. They merged the two. Neo Steel was the other one. This is yeah, building armor. Oh, it's actually called building armor. Oh, how uninspired. That's like calling glial reconstitution zergling speed. No, wait, no. Glial reconstitution is road speed. Right? Zergling speed is... I don't remember the name of that. Oh boy. Metabolic boost. Yes, there we go. Thank you, Krupp. Wait, no, metabolic. So what's the crackling upgrade? Adrenal glands. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Zerg enthusiast. Ooh, more Banshees coming in. there's still 4 of the banshees that were there before. But, gonna have a lot of trouble against all these Hydrolisks. And Mutas. Alright, KnockKnock again, building 4 command centers. I'm assuming they're all going to be planetary fortresses. Fortresses. Oh! Banshee is doing some harassment on these Hydralisks, but the Overseer does come in. As I cancel out 1 of the command centers here. Still has a lot more. Ultralisks. We didn't get the Ultralisks in the PvZ, right? When Cheoklate was up against Blade. The Mutas are here. There's enough Vikings to win this fight, though. Corruptors on the way for Cheoklate. So, Cheoklate is going to go with, I'm assuming, Corruptors and a few Mutas for harassments, Corruptors for anti-air, and maybe Broodlords? But then why did you get the Ultralisk then? It's not the best. We do have Yamato on the way, Fusion Core for KnockKnock. So, gonna be battle cruisers. I'm not sure about that. It seems like a bit of a... It's like a lot of resources. And I don't know if that's going to be the best against what Cheoklate has right now. Which is a whole bunch of Corruptors. Hello, Testostop. Which one is it? That's Testostop. That was my tasteless impersonation. You are welcome. And she's catching the army again here, but there is detection, so they're doing some crypt cleaning, which is nice. Look at this, more than half of the map crypt out. Oh, the Corruptors jumped the Vikings there. Only Liberators and a handful of Vikings for anti-air. Maybe some auto turrets are needed as well. Oh, the Corruptors are low on health. They did get the anti-armor missile hit on them. The battle cruiser is joining in. Does have Yamato available. Or should. What it does. Why? Oh, the Reaper also got armored. Is this the first Reaper? Group, this is the first Reaper. It's still alive. This is the cardboard Reaper that somehow manages to survive to the end of the series. Alright, KnockKnock is knocking out on the door of the 6th base of Cheoklate. Not the best of anti-airs, but you know, a lot of Liberators, they do have some decent splash damage, so they can be enough against the Corruptors. And once they set up their liberation zones, nothing on the ground can exist. Counterattack by Cheoklate, gonna get a couple of workers, but not that much more. How many bases does KnockKnock have? 3 planetary fortresses, 6 orbital commands. Yeah, and 2 command centers more on the way. Well, the battle cruiser does go down. But right now, Cheoklate is in a bit of a pickle. Army supply is way behind. There's no bank to really remake a lot of units out of. But we do see spellcasters coming in. Vipers. For the first time, we're going to see Cheoklate getting some spellcasters. There's a pathogen gland thingy for not Corruptors, the other one. Infestors. KnockKnock is pumping out 3 battle cruisers each at time. Yeah, this is a lot. Plus 3 air attack is on the way. Now, if Cheoklate has a few lucky hits with spellcasters, it could definitely do a huge dent in KnockKnock's army, but especially the air Terran. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of battle cruisers. Look at the income. KnockKnock has 5,000 minerals per minute right now. How many mules do we have right now? 13 mules in play at the moment. Holy crapoli. Look at the income advantage tab. Wow. Yeah. The Mjolnir. The Mule Hammer. No. Yo, breakdown. I love the sound of the mules breaking down. It's so funny. No, I'm frozen. What happened? Yeah, everyone got lagged there. Talking about the glitches here. Okay. So we had 22 Corruptors, no Broodlords yet. We've got 5 Battle Cruisers, 6 Liberators, and a couple of Ravens, 18 Vikings though. Vikings are really powerful. Deceptively so. And we have some idle SCVs, group is reporting. Look, it's their mandated union break. They had the mules doing all the job. The mules were mining minerals so the SCVs can rest. Alright, some Liberator harass. Very nicely done here by KnockKnock. I like that this is the only thing happening right now in the game. Alright, KnockKnock pushing against that 5th base as well, again. Right now it's Cheoklate is up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bases. And a macro hatchery. KnockKnock is floating a whole bunch of command centers here. Oh, it's actually building them here. Holy crap. So KnockKnock has 5 planetary fortresses, 6 orbital commands, 3 command centers, and 2 more on the way. Not including these 2 that were just cancelled. There were other 2 more on the way. Talk about static defenses. So KnockKnock is aiming towards that position, the situation where you just don't need as many SCVs anymore. You just use mules to mine, and you have a lot of static defenses with the planetary fortresses. Raptor's catching this command center. Yeah, tanks are not useful. Tanks are not useful against that, and that is not useful against tanks. Yeah, neither of these armies can kill each other. It's so weird. We do have ghosts being added for KnockKnock, so that's gonna be nice. Few EMPs. We do have the EMP upgrade. I distinctly remember seeing that being researched earlier. All the ghosts are at home though. Get some those Nova ghosts or just regular female ghosts. Kuro knows the distinction. I don't. Stop looking at ghost butts, Kuro. It's inappropriate. It's the hair. Oh shit! The Nova ones have hair. Alright, here come the Broodlords. KnockKnock has a very powerful Terran army though. We added ghosts here. sniping detection, sniping goods. Oh, it actually did not snipe the detection. There's still detection. Bit of a miscontrol there, maybe. That'll snipe the Void Lord, though. Okay, detection is sniped. Both are still dead anyway, so then it's a bit too late for that. Drones are people too. No! That's why they're called drones. Sorry, I was listening to the ghost death scream. Okay, so KnockKnock probably gonna have to lose this base. KnockKnock is running out of mineable bases, by the way. Cheoklate just has hatcheries all over the map. We both have a huge bank. I'm getting into some serious late game situations here. Oh, nice splits on that parasitic bomb. But all of these... If the Vikings are dead, this is one Viking left. Oh, the dodges were not enough. Nice Nora Parasite on the battle cruisers. Cheoklate is using the battle cruisers against KnockKnock. I think I heard Nova died. He has a different death voice, right? Yeah, this is looking really good for Cheoklate. Catching this Terran army a bit unawares. Taking all of the Vikings down with parasitic bombs. Now, KnockKnock is making, what, 10 battle cruisers? 10 at a time in one go. That is some serious Terran production right there. And if Cheoklate does not capitalize on the opportunity to attack here, you're gonna be facing 10 battle cruisers. And some Viking backup as well. Some coasts are being remade. It's been a long time since I saw Air Terran. At least KnockKnock is able to also deny this base for Cheoklate. All these turrets are going to go down. Imagine if drones were called people in the game. Imagine if Marines were called people. The battle cruisers, they're not, without anti-armor or any kind of splash damage, they're not that good against the Corruptors. Yeah, Corruptors win this. 8 more battle cruisers on the way, but if they fare as well against the Corruptors, they're not going to be as enough, and GG's called. Cheoklate will take game number 1. Whew. Yeah, I have people in chat. The bank on these guys better see some big trades soon. Yep, you will. Give it a couple of minutes and the game is over, pretty much. All right. Let's see what map number 2 is going to be. There's your trade. Yeah. KnockKnock is like, you slaughter me too. Yeah, that was a bit of a battle cruiser slaughter. I don't dislike the battle cruisers against in that situation when there are so many of them, but you can't just let them go one-on-one against the Corruptors, because there's a lot of Corruptors. And that's just ain't gonna fly, literally. Okay, inside and out is going to be our next map. Still going to be on Singapore. Cheoklate's like, my late game not bad. Yeah. Could have used the spellcasters a little bit earlier, but yeah, in the end they did come through. And they were fantastically useful. If it was the parasitic bomb, the neural interface, neural parasite. What is it ready? Let's get to it. How much gas is that again? All of it. Yeah, 10 battle cruisers times 300 gas. Yeah, it's 300 gas, right? Yeah, 3,000 gas. That's how much it is for 10 battle cruisers. Sir, I shall have 10 battle cruisers, please. Here is your 3,000 gas and 4,000 minerals. No, I should make a Liberator. But you did. The Liberators are actually really good in this game. They saved KnockKnock's butt quite a few times. Oh, in the last fight. I don't know. I think yeah, BC is trash. I don't know about Thor though, because all the upgrades were in air upgrades. Without the ground upgrades, the Thors against 3/3 Broodlords may not be the best. Anyway, enough about that. We are on inside and or out. We're in the southwest corner of the map. 3 times, count them, 3 times MSO champion, all the way from the land of Taiwan, representing Kasumin Fan Club. Remember the heart this time. Our red Terran is in fact KnockKnock. And in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Singapore, representing Platinum Heroes, also 3 times MSO champion, our blue Zerg, currently up 1 in this best of 3 semi-final. It's Cheoklate. As an update, Napolkoshon is out. Was taken out 1-0 against Duskrain in the lower bracket in a rematch. Yeah, Napolkoshon dropped Duskrain into the lower bracket 2-0, and then Duskrain wins the lower bracket west of 1. So we have Duskrain, a new appearance in a tournament, waiting in the lower bracket final. I was kind of hoping for a triumvirate of the triple triumvirate. The triumvirate. There we go. Because they're all champions, so they all triumphed 3 times. So they triumph. Yeah. Look. So when we get down to Latin puns, things are really bad inside my brain, isn't it? Sorry. Got a little yawny there. Not going with that a tech lab on the factory. No, actually no. That's on the barracks. We have 2 racks. We have a 2-1-1 coming up here, and a quick steam. Not going for some quick bio plays. Hopefully goes for some medivacs. Or maybe just skip the medivacs and just go pure marine steam. No, we do have a starport on the way. And it has a reactor being made for it, so it's not going to be Banshee. Hashtag sad for Banshee. What was I thinking about? I had something to say, and it's just it was like while I was talking about banshees, I forgot about it. I'm sorry that banshees are distracting me, even when they're not in the game. Just the thought of banshees distracts me. Banshees are so fun. You just fly around and go. Alright, a quick layer for a Cheoklate. Do you have any tech? No, not any specific tech buildings. Not even any gas. Cheoklate is still on 1 gas. And it's not even fully mining. Okay, now it's starting fully mindfully. So is it just for bane speed or detection or what? Because Cheoklate looks to be making a whole lot of lings. Get ready for the song. We're gonna sing it as soon as all the Zerglings pop out. And it's a lot of links. It's a lot of links. It's a lot links. It's a lot links. It's a lot links. It's a lot links. You're watching this. You're don't blame me. You're watching this. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Alright. Queens pushing in here. It's a lot of queens to go through though. Combat chips is just about to finish. It's a bit of a choke point. It's choke point. Get it? Choke point with an E and an O. Choke point, like chocolate. Look, I'm taking it easy today. Apparently, so is my brain. Yeah, the Marines the KnockKnock just can't find a way in here. One of these Medivacs is sorely low on health. More Marines are coming in though, and some tanks are added as well. Liberators are being made. KnockKnock did say, gotta make them Liberators. If you wanna sneak around this cloud of Zerglings. How many do we have? We have 57 Zerglings. That's more than 1 for each Marine. Alright, put this team forward. Get this base of Cheoklate, catching Cheoklate a little bit by surprise. There is tank backup. So, yeah. KnockKnock can just dance back and forth. When this hatchery goes down, the Bannies are in though! They're going to go for the tank! Ooh, splash damage, puppy! None of the banelings connect. The hatchery goes down. Fantastic moves by KnockKnock. 5 Marines died. The Krupp, report! Only 5 Marines died, and the Liberator in the main base is actually killing drones right now. Alright, Cheoklate is breaking out of the siege here. KnockKnock, we should back up, get out of here. Oh. Okay, that was a little bit more. 15 Marines and 1 tank. But 55 Zerglings, 10 drones, and a couple of queens. All in all, pretty good trade for Cheoklate, for KnockKnock, sorry. Oh, and then the hatchery, don't forget about the hatchery. It doesn't show up on the battle report, but the hatchery did go down in that base. So that's something. You gotta remember when you look at the battle report not to forget that it doesn't show buildings destroyed, only units. Okay. Not trying to find another angle here in the southeast, or the east corner of the map. East edge of the map, if you will. Cheoklate's getting Hydralisk Den and Infestation Pit, trying to take away from the Link Bane situation. We're going to try and multi-prong. Cheoklate does have forces split in different places, so it shouldn't be getting too much done. That gonna get surrounded here. KnockKnock is concentrating on that side of the map. And actually, KnockKnock about to lose this entire army. Oh, now these are the trades Cheoklate wanted. Losing a whole bunch of marines and a couple of tanks for Zerglings. 22 drones being made by Cheoklate. Oh, that's a drone up. How many command centers does KnockKnock have? 3 orbitals and a 4th one coming in. So still hasn't set up the command center for us that we saw in the previous game. We're not at that stage yet. 2-2 is on the way for KnockKnock. Cheoklate so far is +2/+2. Lurker then. Yeah, Lurker. Gonna get me some lurkers up in here. Alright, some liberators shooting some more drones. Nothing too fancy. They're gonna get shut down by the spore though. Widow mines for KnockKnocks for some extra splash damage. More barracks, eh? Yeah, this game so far. Let's look at the overall units lost situation here. The trade hasn't been going well for Cheoklate, but it's not that bad. Only loses 12 drones so far in the game. Most of the losses are Zerglings and Banes. Ghost Academy on the way. A bit earlier than we saw it in the previous game, but you know, KnockKnock trying to get into the late game a little more prepared this time. Split puppy, no splits. The banelings connect. Okay, the marines at the back are split, but there's a lot of banelings. Oh, no. Not the goodest of trades there for KnockKnock. Ugh. Don't lose those 4 medivacs. That's not good. Alright, here come the Hydralisks. I'm assuming they're all going to be turned into lurkers. I'm gonna have a lurker fest here. Have a lurker, the lurker dig speed on the way. Alright, the Widow mines have pretty decent slash damage here. Oh, some friendly fire though. A bit unfortunate. KnockKnock killed 6 marines with those Widow mines. We can see the thing I like about the battle reports is we can see the friendly fire situation. You can finally have a score on that and see how seriously players do mess things up with the Widow mines. Okay. 3 more racks is on the way. Gonna be up to 11. 11 barracks, eh? Both players are maxed out. KnockKnock with a little more army supply though. I think the Marauders as well is a nice addition. Do they have? They don't have concussive shells, so I don't know how useful they actually are, other than for being splashed on by banelings. Hydralisks are stuck. There is some more Liberator harvesting going on by KnockKnock. Getting 10 more drones. Ooh, nice Widowmine shot there. Another one here. Oh, he actually goes over the detection. Doesn't catch the lurkers. We're all bunched up together. But since there's no detection, these Widow Mines might actually get a second shot. They're still invisible. More Hydralisks on the way. They are getting Hydralisk range, so they're going to use this Hydralisks, like just lurkers. We have some Hydra lurker fun going on. There, the Widow Mines! They got recharged. But there is detection now, right? Yeah, detection. I got all these lurkers just hitting one Widow Mine. Not even bothering repairing that planetary fortress with all these lurkers hanging around. They would have killed those SCVs pretty easily if they were hugging the planetary fortress. Cheoklate spreading out all over the map. You know, up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases and the macro hatchery. Not dropping on the main base of Cheoklate, but that doesn't really do much so far. No, even losing the medivacs with everything inside. This is not the best. Alright, KnockKnock pushing on the northwest while being attacked at the 4th base. A bit of a retaliation. Cheoklate bringing all of the army back to defend this. KnockKnock, you can't stay here. The lurkers are going to kill everything. It's too much splash damage. 2-3 just hitting now for KnockKnock. But doing a good job cleaning out all the fresh bases of Cheoklate, so that's pretty good for the Terran. Thing is, yeah, KnockKnock lost 30 SCVs in that base there for the lurkers, and there's still that one circling, hiding in there. There we go. Get cleaned up. Move away, ghosts. Trying to land here. 13 lurkers being made. We are going to be up to 21 lurkers for Cheoklate. And KnockKnock is still stuck on 4 bases. Just cannot expand. You know, KnockKnock bought some time by killing the expansion bases of Cheoklate, but you really have to break out of your own situation at some point. And just sit back here. The guys are all dying. GG is called. And Cheoklate is your upper bracket finalist. And we are going to go into the lower bracket where KnockKnock will meet Duskrain. Might have a royal voter here today with Duskrain, so that'll be fun. Flag, you're right. Group. Thank you for reminding me. I am. GG! Sorry. Very loopy today. Alright. Before we go into the lower bracket, though, we are going to take a break, I think, because I need a bit of a break. And we will be back in 5 minutes. Take this time to hydrate your Hydra, stretch your roaches, join our disruptors. We'll show you a duct tape in the meantime. Be back here in 5 minutes, or I will not forgive you. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. And I am returned. I'm Steelmold, and I would like to make welcome. Or it's here. It's every time I look at the camera, it's killing me. It's Yakuzaku, everyone.
I don't remember any quotes from the IT crowd. I was gonna come in with "Hello, did you see that display?" But yes, I am coming in.
Last night.
Oh, this is probably awesome.
That's the problem with us, you know. Always working. Nice. Thank you for joining me, Yaku. helping
It
me,
is a pleasure coming down
helping
to
me carry
witness
this,
it.
this tournament
Yes.
because I'm literally dying.
The back is breaking, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we are on Cosmic Sapphire. We're in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Italia, as I am being informed. It is our Blue Protoss making their very first debut in our tournament. Give it up for Dusk.
Mamma mia. And coming here in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, starting all the way in the bottom right-hand corner, we have a red Terran player coming out from the land of Taiwan. Taiwan?
That one, yes.
Taiwan! He is representing Kasu Football Club. He is KnockKnock.
Kasumin Fan Club.
What?
Kasumin Fan Club, not Kasu Football Club.
What?
What universe were you on?
The one with Arsenal.
Oh,
Walking it in.
that's the problem with Terran. They're always walking in. That's when you don't use Steam. Oh, actually, we did have a couple of PvZ ZVPs won by Cheoklate with slow Zerglings, right?
Oh, yeah. During the... Wait, were they all hatch blocks, or...?
What?
I remember quite a few hatch blocks coming
Yeah,
in
they
from
were
Chocolate
hatch
when
blocks.
they were
Yeah,
still
hatch blocks.
slowlings.
Yeah, it's
But were they
hatches.
all hatch blocks?
Yeah, I think two of them at least.
Well, there's our correlation.
Oi!
gotta walk-
If anyone...
Oh, that's what you
don't-
meant by walk it in.
Don't spoil GSL in chat, people.
Yes, we need to
Ass
wait at
butts.
least 24 hours. I think that was the protocol, usually.
Some of us are busy. Alright,
Yes.
so we don't know Dusk yet, but Dusk has already taken out Napolkoshon in the lower bracket. And,
Yeah, pretty good showing. Already so far,
and-
first tournament.
And Justice, sorry, not Justice, Blade. No, actually, that was a forfeit. That was a Blade had to forfeit.
I'm still counting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good series that, or performance, I should say, rather, that he's had so far. We'll see how far exactly he goes. He has some tough competition up against him.
Yeah, I mean, both Cheoklate and KnockKnock, as I said, were 3 times MSO champions. And to be fair, Duskrain won against Napolkoshon in a best of 1, and did lose the best of 3. So it's not really an indication of the skill level between them, necessarily. You are being told to check your gain.
Yeah, I forgot how to do that. I'm looking through.
I already lowered your volume by half when you did the intro, because my ears were
Check. 1, 2?
2, 1, 1. That's how you check
Wait, what?
in StarCraft. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Not 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
But it's a
Okay.
1-1 here, coming up from KnockKnock.
Ah, okay.
Haha!
We did have a 2 and 1 last game. It didn't quite work out for KnockKnock in the end.
Yeah, it tends to happen a lot nowadays in TVZ. I think a lot of Zerg players have just gotten a lot. Zerg players have finally realized, especially a player like Chocolate, who has realized, I like Lings. I'm gonna make a lot of Lings, and that's basically the complete counter, direct counter to 2-on-1.
Hold on. When I said a lot of links, I think you misinterpreted that as a lot of links. What I meant to say is all the links.
That's
Alright,
Chocolate's
Widowmine
order,
drops.
typically.
Yeah, not Widowmine drops.
No, yeah, Widowmine drops.
Yeah, Widowmine drops. And Stalker drops. That's what I meant to say. They're both coming in. Sneaking
Yeah.
ships passing
You're
in the
not-
night.
You haven't gone completely mad yet, Steel. You have identified it
Widowmine drops,
correctly, and
Widowmine
that's... What?
What a save! Oh, nice.
That. I saw it so clearly, Steel. I saw the mass amount of probes going down, and he does get a couple of probes here over in the natural base, but that was a very good split-second split coming out here from Dusk. I said split too many times. It's lost meaning.
No,
here comes her counterattack.
You said as many splits as that split deserved.
Yeah.
Alright. Stalker's gonna get 4 SCVs and blink away.
Yeah, more importantly, they get a cancel on Stim, which is absolutely massive right now for KnockKnock.
Yeah.
Just about everything else is delayed.
Actually, no, it's not massive.
Yeah, actually, he just started it.
No, it's a building.
What?
An add-on is a building, it's not massive.
What?
Massive is
we got a blink on top of the tanks, and that was just about the worst time to unsiege.
Yeah.
A couple of boys are being pulled.
There are some more damage probe kills on the other side of the map, though, so they are both like nuking each other to beat Dark Ages here.
Yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, oh, this is terrible for KnockKnock. I look at the worker count and he's actually ahead. His tech count did get reset though, which is a little bit worrisome, but I don't think Dusk really has the capability to keep this up for the moment anyway.
Yeah. And the Widowmine drop is still, like, it still exists. The Medivac is coming in with one last Widowmine.
Holy shit, it is.
And the Blink Stalkers are coming into the main base of KnockKnock. And targeting, boom. Okay, 3 dead probes. And
yeah,
this,
he keeps Widowmine alive again.
This attack gets thwarted. So that's pretty good for KnockKnock.
Yeah, Dusk is really banking a lot on coming back and hitting this location over and over again instead of rotating, which I don't really blame him for. I mean, the natural base is pretty fortified.
Yeah.
But we're at the point where KnockKnock, he's identified what's going on. He has more than enough to defend.
Yeah, and the army supply heavily in favor of KnockKnock right now. Turn production is starting to pump out and expand. Get the Mule Hammer. Did you see the 13 Mule Hammer? Before?
Yes!
Yes! I was thinking of you when I saw that. I was thinking of you, Yaku. That was great.
I was thinking, this is amazing. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking of you, but... You were there.
I was there. You were there. Were you thinking of me? You were there. It's like a needy person when you tell them that they were in your dream. Oh, I was in your dream? You were there. What did I do? You were there.
Yeah. You were featured, technically.
You were featured.
Finally, that's the end of
You didn't get a name in the credit, but you were featured.
You had a cameo. A non-speaking role.
A walking role. Got paid SAG extra as an extra.
Speaking of extra, KnockKnock has thrown out at Ghost Academy at this point, and I'm honestly a little bit surprised he hasn't moved out just yet.
I mean, KnockKnock is still on 2 bases and kind of like... I guess KnockKnock just realized, okay, you know what? I'm going to make a lot of units and then push out and then take a third. Because look at the army supply right now. Like, KnockKnock is almost double the army supply.
Yeah, I'm not sure he realizes that, though. Like, Dusk is only now starting to transition, getting that Robo Bay. If KnockKnock kind of moves out right now, he's going to completely smash that Stalker. Okay, I guess there are a couple of Immortals.
Dusk does have an observer there next to KnockKnock's army, so the Protoss will know when the Terran moves out.
Yeah, he's catching it a little right now. KnockKnock does not trust Dusk to not take that gold base, and I can't say I blame him.
I mean,
I'm tempted to take that gold base, and I haven't even laddered this season yet.
We actually only saw it taken once, I think, in a late game. Was it ZVP? TVD? One of the, I think Cheoklate caught it once.
Yeah, something along those lines, yeah.
But it was already like, the game was already pretty advanced at that point.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the day where I just want to see more Protoss players like take the gold first and build up a ton of gateways. Is that so much to ask?
You saw the first game of GSL, that's what you're talking about, right?
Wait, what happened?
Hero took 2 goals.
Spoilers.
I didn't say how the game ended. I just said he took 2 goals. Because you're gonna see a lot of people do that. That strat.
Yeah, on the
No.
ladder now, on that map.
Yeah.
That map of the 2 golds.
Oh,
actually
right.
don't remember
You
if
don't
they're
have that
already
map
on
anymore.
this.
Ah, goddammit. I forgot it's on it's on Blackburn. I forgot that they're playing on an old map pool.
Well, speaking of forgetting, KnockKnock is moving out. He's knocking down the door. Those are some beautiful EMPs on top of the entire army. Dusk, I mean, he's got the 2 Colossus, but he doesn't have much of a buffer. Really doesn't take much for KnockKnock. Just target him down. Battery overcharge only being hit now. And I don't see a way for Dusk to really hold against this.
Yeah, nah. Nah. Yeah, nah. Nah.
GG!
Yeah, nah. Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Nah,
You
yeah.
say, nigh ye, and ye
Yeah,
nigh.
nah.
Ye
Yeah.
nigh.
Yeah, nah.
Nigh ye nigh.
Beer.
Nigh ye nigh.
Beer.
Nigh ye nigh. Ye nigh ye. It's
Aye?
Australian. Kuro is breaking down.
No, Kuro is joining in. She's correcting us. The actual slang is... Yeah, that's the actual slang. Kuro is informing us.
Let's see what the next map is going to be. No, it's Chocolate. This is a best of 3, not a best of 1. Chocolate is already waiting on
Yeah. He
waiting
wants
in the
a
finals.
rematch.
Yeah.
He is very much anticipating this. I have to wonder who he'd rather face in those finals.
Ask in chat. You can do that.
I'm asking
Ooh.
right now.
Yaku.
Yes.
Stargazers. We're gonna see stargazers. We've never seen stargazers before in the tournament. This is
We're
the
gonna
first
round out
time.
the bingo.
No, we haven't had waterfall today. I think
I haven't been keeping track.
I kind of have. It's waterfall. West, central, west, right? Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
Ooh, stargazers. We haven't seen this map yet. Got no memes. Got no nothing.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Nah. Is this a bit now?
Yeah, nah. Alright, our players are ready.
Yes.
We're gonna be jumping in.
Kuro is leaving.
Kuro can't leave. Unless...
God damn it, Light! Stop spoiling things for people. For fuck's sake. It changes. Light changes status in game.
Everybody, if you want GSL
Something-
spoilers, go in game
something-
and add Light as a friend. You'll
Yeah.
have a status. Everyone else unfriend Light right now.
This map kind of looks like, you know, Blackburn looked like Angry Panda. This kind of looks like a weirdly psychedelic panda.
Huh?
Yes. All right, everyone. Welcome to Stargazers, where we gaze at the stars. We're in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Italia. It is our blue Protoss making the very first debut in our tournaments. Give it up for Dusk.
And spotting over here in the top right-hand corner of the map, all the way in the top right-hand corner, we have, of course, our red Terran player coming out from the land of Taiwan. He is a 3-time MSO champion. I don't know why I was clapping. I should have been knocking. Because representing the Kasu fan club, we have KnockKnock.
Who's there?
Come in.
Kasumin.
Kasumin who?
Kasumin fan club. That's KnockKnock's team.
Kasumin fan club. Who?
I don't think you understand how knock-knock jokes work.
Wait, what?
See what I have to deal with. Someone was asking earlier if they can see me going insane in sub chat, and I said, well, if you join voice chat when me and Yak were there, you'll probably see me going a little insane. And yeah, we've delivered.
I'm educating you, Steel.
I'm not sure. Scrambling my brain is not education, Yaku.
It is over here.
It is the Singaporean way. Okay, you're not the product of the Singaporean education system.
I'm a survivor.
Survive. Well, I've got 3 racks coming in from KnockKnock.
Yeah, I can't say I'm too surprised here on a map like Stargazers, where, you know, we do have a very straightforward rush path. The question, I think, on everybody's minds, is he gonna mine out that back entrance? There we go, those are the words.
Oh yeah, there's a back entrance thingy.
That's really gonna be the KnockKnock.
Do we know?
I believe it's 20, something like that, so it will take 4 worker trips or 1 mule. I could be mistaken.
Alright,
yeah, if one of them actually...
yeah, go ahead.
If one of them actually, you know, sends a unit over there, we can check.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. I'm kind of annoyed that you can't click on things as an observer.
Yeah.
We do see Dusk did go with a Twilight Council and now a robotics facility. We might see some drop play here. Shot for drop? No.
No, I mean charge is coming down already. I don't think it. Maybe
the charge lot rush.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dropping the charge lot into the pocket base, right? And then having them storm up the ramp.
Yeah.
Into the main base.
Then continuing to warp in.
Of KnockKnock.
That's when you're not even knocking down the middle door. You're just going over it. That's a lot of gateways.
Yeah. Alright,
and
Dusk sees the move out. Is KnockKnock moving out quickly enough? Is it early enough to catch the rush by Dusk?
Well, not quite yet. A couple of stalkers will chase us away, but 4 stalkers already over here. That should be a bit of a tell here for KnockKnock. He isn't quite sure what it is, though.
This is not going well for KnockKnock. Already losing 6 Marines and 1 Marauder and not killing anything.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Here comes the War Prism.
He gets a little bit of an idea.
Yeah, but losing all these army units...
Hold on.
No, we know what Dusk is bringing in, right? Yeah, there's the charge finishing.
I can confirm, by the way, it is 40 minerals. On each path. Decent use of the Sim City over here, but the charges are just a little bit too strong. The boys are forced to be pulled, and they're doing a really good job of buffering, actually. These bio units have not taken a lot of damage.
Yeah. The second wave of warpings is coming in. It should be enough. There's not a lot of fighting units for KnockKnock left.
Yeah, Stim is about to finish up as well, and the worker count is starting to really take a little bit of a dip here, though, for KnockKnock. We're starting to get to a point where mules are only barely gonna be enough to make up for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a slog to come back from this for KnockKnock for sure.
Fighting units have... Yeah, fighting units have finally gone down. Thankfully for KnockKnock, he does have concussive shells. And that helps the kiting a little bit.
Yeah, but the worker losses are way too much. Dusk is getting a 3rd base while this is going on.
Yeah. And now we're running out of boys to pull. Unless he throws some mules, but why would you do that?
This is like one of the situations where you wish you had like a friendly scan. So you can scan your own vision and just show like, hey, KnockKnock, I have a 3rd base. Just Just GG out. There we go. Dusk evens up the score. We have ourselves a sideways 1-1.
And that means, for the first time in a long time, I think, we're going to an ace. That's the bingo!
Hey, waterfall! Bingo! For those who have been following and playing the map bingo, you win absolutely nothing!
I would like to apologize to the viewers because I think I was a little bit loud with that, but I was excited. We hit the bingo.
It's okay. I lowered you down on my end, so I don't care. Kuro probably Kuro probably lowered you down as well. Alright, this is ref, no Magistery. Everybody's ready. Let's get into it. Game number 3.
The ace match. Whoever wins this is going up to face Cheoklate over in the upper bracket immediately.
Are you cheering for Cheoklate?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're a country person.
Yeah, I guess so.
Cheoklate said
Fellow
47 years old in
yeah,
game chat.
I was gonna say, you know, I have to support our seniors.
Yeah. Just teasing justice when we started the first series. Even like Cheoklate even said like I have a son your age because Justice said I'm 17. Like so you know Cheoklate committed
I'm
to that
71.
bit. For those who don't know, it's Cheoklate is not 47 years old.
What?
Yeah, you're actually 27 years old. But it was a goof, as they say. And speaking of
37,
goofs,
47.
we are on Waterfall, where we are chasing Waterfall, even though we were told not to. In the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Italia, currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 lower bracket final of today's Master Swan Open, the number 75. Our blue Protoss is in fact Dusk.
He's like Disc, but Italian. And over here in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, starting all the way in the bottom left-hand corner, we of course have our red Terran player coming out from the land of Taiwan. We have our red Terran player representing the Kasumin fan club. He is KnockKnock.
Who's that?
I am.
We have a bit of an NG block here for KnockKnock on the other side of the map. Nothing too crazy, just a bit of a cheek. Waterfall is a kind of small map, you know. Kind of don't want your Protoss to have a quick base. Is that crooked? I think that.
No, I think it's just an optical illusion. That's crooked.
Yeah, because there's a room for a bunker.
Yeah.
Something is not right here.
I like it.
Oh, the probes that can't reach the SCV.
Yeah, it's actually a full wall, even though it looks like it's a full gap, or there's a bit of a gap there. That's what happens, you know, when this is not built in yet. SCV is having a very fun time. They're having a very fun time being unkillable.
Corp is saying this is a normal positioning for the Nexus?
Well, you know what, Kuro? You're normal.
Ooh! Ooh!
How about that?
Oh, snap! Oh! Thanks. Alright.
Another Twilight Council first.
Here.
Yeah, another Twilight Council first coming up from Dusk.
Yeah. I mean, on this short map, you should probably, yeah.
Yeah. So the blink in the bogans coming down. They got the they ain't garbos and yeah.
Remember that map Backwater where you had 3 bases in your wall?
Outback water? Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the back Bogan, Billabong.
Billable.
Hold the billabong. Yeah, the salties come down. It's low lipid. That's a proxy dark shrine.
Yeah. Dusk living up to the name. It's a dusk shrine. Get it? Because dusk is like the when the sun sits down, right?
Is that Twilight?
No, twilight is when the sun is still up, but you have that weird light. It's kind of
Right.
yellowish, orangish type thing.
Right.
Kuro is asking for help and questioning why she put.
I am your help. I am
he
your
is our
help, Kuro.
He's helping. Kuro is helping me a lot. You may not notice this, but I am knackered out.
I mean, we can see it. Your eyes are kind of like drooping a little.
Yeah, they're all reddish like that.
Yeah.
I
thought that's just because like your hair was stinging your eyes a bit.
It's getting in my eyes. Yeah, my hair does get in my eyes all the time. Just, fix it.
Might want to look into some pomade or what have you. DT's already being made.
Drop? There's a cyclone here though. Snipe.
All it takes is really one good lock on. Dusk, he really has to react quickly.
Well, DT goes down. Yeah, a bit of a slow reaction there.
Yeah, and you know what? The Warp Prism survives. I don't think KnockKnock has another scan, does he?
Should
He has
have
one more.
in the main base.
Yeah, okay, he's fine. So close yet so far away, but yeah, he should have another scan by the time this DT comes back in. What about the other DTs, though?
The first DT died in the natural. It was scanned upon.
Here we have it. No, that was unfortunate on both sides. The DT just so happened to get into the edge of that scan, and that scan just happened to run out right at the last second over there.
Alright, so Dusk not committing to the DTs here.
Yeah, which I appreciate. Yeah, which I definitely appreciate. Not just because I like seeing, Terran players not die to DTs, but also because this is about, he knows that his time for DTs is about up. There is already that eBay being thrown down. We're getting pretty close to, well, at least in normal game, we're getting pretty close to a Raven coming out. But there's actually no starport for KnockKnock yet. Went 3 racks first.
Yeah. This is a roll is rough for the Terran to switch into getting some medivacs. Oh, that was super supply blocked. Losing that, losing those depots.
Supply.
That depot.
I almost called it a supply block because it's square. Yes, the depot.
That's what you call it. Because that's what it does. Right?
It's a block of supply.
That's what it does when you play. It blocks your supply. You make them and they block your supply. That's what happens. I miss teasing you about Terran plays, Yaku.
I miss playing.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not if, maybe not with the bugged maps, but, yeah, nah.
Yeah. KnockKnock has been surprisingly conservative with the teams.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, he should be, since he doesn't really have that many medevacs to work with. His starport is only making its way now, but I gotta tell you, Steel, it's really hard to have trigger discipline on that stim pack button.
Yeah.
You see a unit, your neurons activated, you're pressing T, or at least I do.
You're a bit of an addict to Duskrain, Yaku. There's a word for that. It's called addict.
There's that stim being thrown down.
Force fields aplenty for Dusk, not being utilized just yet.
Yeah, he's waiting until he can really cut the army off.
But thanks for KnockKnock are dead.
Yeah, way too exposed over there. This is a questionable move out from KnockKnock. GG is called. Dusk Gonna take that lower bracket finals 2-1.
Yes,
My-
knocking out,
Here.
pun intended, another three
Sorry.
triumvirates. Right? Oh wait, no, you do it, and you do the flag.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Ready?
Ready.
Oh.
There we go. Now
Just
look how well coordinated we are. Perfect production.
it's a well-oiled
Perfect.
machine.
Perfect.
This is why we
production.
shared a brain cell.
No, I didn't. You didn't share it with me.
Well, I did say who I shared it with.
I may have donated a few brain cells to you in my time, but we've never shared them. All right.
And
So
with that,
I don't think we're going to take a break because we need to take a break before the lower bracket final.
yeah,
And,
I'm good to keep going.
Yeah.
Unless we have a new duct tape to show.
Stick donated some brain cells, but Yaku didn't water them.
You're supposed to water them?
They got some.
I
They
thought
got,
you could-
they got wrinkly.
It rains.
It didn't get
Often.
smooth.
It should have been fine.
All right, we need Cheoklate here.
But yes, with that, KnockKnock, our 3-time MSO champion, has just been knocked out by a brand new player coming down. That being Dusk. He is going up to face the other 3-time MSO champion in Cheoklate. And who knows, maybe he'll hit that Royal Road.
Yeah. It'll be fun to see. Cheoklate is not accepting invites, so
Shaking my head, Cheoklate.
so I'm just answering right here.
I'm asking you to come into the Abo, Cheoklate. We don't even have a Ryan intro. Ryan.
I don't think I can handle a Spanish intro.
ASMR intro.
There we go. Cheoklate is invitable. First map is going to be inside and or out. So we are SG versus Europe. It's,
Should be west.
It's central west.
Central west, I think?
Central west.
I think.
Yes. Well, I don't know if you think, Yago. You.
Well, something's going on.
Yeah, something is going on inside your head. I don't know if you can define it as. Sorry. By the way, I already apologized to Yaku today for riding him hard on the
My back is
Yakuzaku
fine.
brain. Yeah, but your emotional back is not the same as the physical back.
It's in shambles. Yeah.
Okay,
2 pieces.
Member best of 5, 1 point for Cheoklate. Is this reminding the players?
Fear choke. Yes.
Alright, GLHF. Let's get into it. Beep, beep, beep.
Azura? I have no idea who that is.
Who?
Chocolate is asking us.
Where? What?
In game.
Azura? Ah, you friends with Azura?
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
I've been to the Shrine of Azura. Next to
in Morrowind, yeah.
Next to.
Oh wait, not Morrowind.
Not
Oblivion.
Morrowind. It's in. No, in Skyrim.
What?
The Shrine
That's
of
one in-
Azura. It's next to the Winterhold. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the professor place.
Yeah. You have that big statue. You know, big statue of a half-naked lady.
Yeah,
Naked
that's
dark
why
elf.
That's why I keep going back to it.
Of course you do. All right, everyone. Welcome to the final match of today's Master Swan Open, the number 75. All right. Oh, okay. We just get some sound issues.
And
That's
we
fine.
are, of course, more than willing to accommodate that, you know? It gives us an opportunity to, first off, exclamation mark Patreon in the chat, so and so. Second off, there is an Italian amateur player called Azura. from Alpha X, as Kuro is informing us. Those Italians.
Italians. They like
Those
to ride on
Italians.
All right,
And playing in SCC Sparkling Tuna Cups. How do I not remember that? I mean, I don't remember much.
It's not like you cast tuna cups.
I don't, yeah, anymore.
Alright everyone, welcome to Inside and Out. We're in the southwest corner of the map. All the way from the land of Italia. It is our Red Protoss making the debut in the tournament and already in the finals. Give it up for Dusk.
The enemy of dawn. And coming up over here in the top right-hand corner of the map, spawning all the way to the top right-hand corner of Inside and Out. That's a contrast. We have the green Zerg player coming out from the land of... Was he the one from Yishun? I don't think he was. Nobody's from Yishun. Singapore. He is going to be representing Platinum Heroes. We have Cheoklate.
Hashtag don't Cheoklate.
Pulling the drones. For some reason, and we know what that reason is. It's because he is going for that hatch block once again.
You'll see it, inside and out there was all day. On waterfall, the cheese away. I told you.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. This is a slow link thing again.
Yeah, this time we do have a full wall off though, don't we?
Yeah, no, it's not.
No!
Hashtag not a full wall. The wall is not a wall. Hashtag the wall is not a wall.
He did everything so well. He got the forge. He was building a cannon, but it just wasn't a full wall. This is a really good probe drill, though.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Ducklings are coming in.
A lot of drones are starting to go down, but at the same time, so are the probes. GG is called, and
2 minutes 25.
Yep.
Yeah, go. So sorry, we had to bring you in for this.
I think our parody song is actually longer than that game.
Yeah. No, it isn't.
It can be. There's potential.
I only have the first verse, like I only have the intro, the first verse, and the chorus. Like
Oof, Dusk. Yeah, coming into here. So I didn't see the hole over there. None of us did. I didn't see it either, Dusk, if I'm being honest with you.
Was not a wall, puppy. Moondance is gonna be our next map.
It's a fitting map. Well, it's a fitting name coming out from our player who chose that map.
We are west now. West, central west.
Wait. No, were we west? Wait.
We were west the first time, then central, then west.
That was our first time.
Oh.
Do I accept this?
So we need to be central. Yeah. You're right. I got confused with the previous series for some reason.
Can you repeat that? Wait, hold on. I can't record it anyway, never mind. I was gonna ask you to repeat what you just said over there, so I can, like, play it again. I guess I can just clip that.
Okay. Are we good? See, both the players are ready. Let's get into it. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Yeah, that was yes. That game lasted almost as much as the intros.
I'm watching chat finally catch up to the end of that.
I love him.
Yeah.
You have that meme from Ant-Man where the girl is like, "Oh, he's so ugly. I love him."
Good old Parks and Rec.
No, Ant-Man. What were we talking? Ant-Man the movie.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that was a line. It's so disgusting. I love it.
Okay. I'm just talking about the different.
I
Anyway,
think we were thinking the same thing.
We weren't thinking the same thing at all. We confused two different memes together. In the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Italia, our blue Protoss needs to win 3 in a row to get this championship. Give it up for Dusk.
And over here in the bottom right-hand corner map, go all the way in the bottom right-hand corner of Moon Dance. Are we human? We have a green Zerg player once again, I believe, going for a 12 pool, regardless of the pool first. Representing Platinum Heroes all the way from the land that contains Yishun, otherwise known as Singapore. We have Cheoklate.
What does that mean? Are we human? What's that?
Or
What
are
is
we
that
dancer?
connecting to?
You know,
What?
I remember the melody of that song.
Which?
Yeah, are we human? Or are we dancer?
No, I'm not going to go down to the bog with you, Yaku, on that one. on the murky waters of sentience, where the crocodiles of stupidity are
The
hiding
wall
it all.
is not
The
a wall still! Ay, 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 the zealot moved one pixel out of
He can't keep
position.
getting away with this. He can't
And
keep
that-
getting away with this.
Oh man,
He can't
that
keep
should-
getting away with this.
And
He can't
the
keep
Cybercore only
getting
just
away
finished
with
up. The Cybercore only just finished up, Seal. We
can't
have
keep
one
getting
zealot,
away
and that's
with
gonna
this.
be it. That's
He can't
gonna be
keep getting
built
away with
here.
this. He can't keep getting away with
Ay,
this.
ay, ay. This pylon
Oh,
should
no.
fall. The other pylon should get up, but I'm not convinced it's going to be
Zealot
enough
gets
time
surrounded.
steal. It's got surrounded, and okay, the Adept should make it out. So, you know, he'll clean this up. Dusk will.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
Chocolate is droning up, so this isn't over yet. But this is already a tremendous amount of damage. The
Ay,
pylon does go
ay,
down.
ay. This delays Gateway by so long.
Oh, by the way, I'm checking the battle report. Crop report. It does include the mineral losses for buildings. I double checked now.
Thank you, Commander Group.
It just doesn't show the pylons as units. There's no building. Maybe they should have add a
Makes
building
sense.
tab or something. It's probably a plan
Yeah,
to
so
add
we
that
have
at
even
some
more
point.
macros and buttons.
No, it's in the same. It should
We
be
see-
in the same report.
We see the, yeah, I guess in a different tab in the report. We see a retaliation coming out from Dusk, though.
Yeah, retaliation. Get it?
Matt?
The retaliation.
Huh?
Retaliation. Italian retaliation. Italian.
Croissant.
See, this is what it feels like to talk to you, Yaku.
Yeah.
I keep looking outside and I see you with the wig and I keep remembering it. And I gotta... Alright, we have Glaive Adepts on the way for Dusk.
And a couple of gateways being thrown down as well. Chocolate was droning up here, and actually he's still in the process of droning up. He doesn't. He has absolutely no idea what's coming his way.
Alright. Roach Warren on the way for Cheoklate, so that's actually pretty good against the Glaives.
Yeah, will he get enough roaches out though? I feel like he should. I mean, Glaives is about to finish, but I'm looking at Dusk's resources right now, and doesn't have that much to warp in. That's actually a lot of Adepts, so.
Yeah, it's
That's,
8 of them, 9 of them actually.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them.
That's what I said, 9.
And that's not.
Plus
Yeah.
Alright, Glaives
Yes,
about
9
to
comes
finish,
after 8.
but so is Living Speed. The Roaches are on the way. So the answer
But-
for Chocolate is coming.
Yeah, but they're not here yet, though. The Adepts having a very good time targeting down the Queens.
I need to buy some time.
And he's playing a lot of time right now.
Okay, that's not
Zerglings are now
going for
forced
drone
to-
kills, and the roaches are coming in. I'm gonna try and box these adepts in.
That's some really good target firing on the queens, however. I love the fake out with those drones, forcing Dusk to commit to that shade a little bit. But at the
Yeah.
same time, Chocolate is losing a lot of queens regardless. At least he's not losing drones, though. We can say that much.
Yeah, this is not bad for Cheoklate so far, unless you know some more drone kills are coming in.
And that's what we're really looking out for with Adept. Sometimes it only takes one shade for things to snowball completely out of control.
The roaches weren't committing to the attack there. They were trying to go to the other shade location. Missed an opportunity to kill a couple of these adepts who were so low on health. So
Yeah, and because of that,
gets a couple more kills.
yeah,
Look at the army
Dusk starting to
supply,
even things out when it comes to the worker supply. But yeah, the army supply is
The
still
army supply.
heavily in favor of Chocolate. All he really needs to do is not get too distracted by these couple of adepts and march his way across the map.
Yeah.
We are on
There is still
Moondance.
the
It's
proxy
very
location for
straightforward.
reinforcing, so for Dusk. So it's still a bit dangerous to move out.
Yeah, a little bit, but now we're starting to see a couple of Zerglings come down. Chocolate, he's got a lot of minerals. He doesn't have that many. He doesn't have that much larva. It's really a testament to how many queens these adepts were able to kill.
Alright, Zergling coming in for the surround on these adepts. They've got roaches at the back there. But this is
Yeah, they're
keeping
trickling in a
Chocolate on
little
this side
bit
of
too
the
much,
map.
though. Yeah, I was gonna say the adepts are, or not the adepts, sorry, the lings started to trickle in a little bit too much to the adepts, as opposed to checking the shade locations. And just like that, Dusk starting to,
This is really playing
catch up
Chocolate
attack.
here.
He
It's
really
so
is.
frustrating to see.
Chocolate is getting a little bit too distracted, but now that Dusk is working on, teching up, he's getting Blink and he's working on Stalkers, this is the opportunity for Chocolate to not have to worry so much about Adepts. Now would actually be a
Yeah.
good time to get Zerglings down.
Instead, Chocolate decides to drone up. I guess Chocolate doesn't realize just that there's a bit
How
of
all
an
in
army
Dusk
advantage.
is being, yeah.
But I actually like it for Chocolate because Chocolate does not know about the proxy. So
Yeah.
if Chocolate was moving out on the map, the proxy would actually be a great backstab.
It really would. We get into a bit of a pseudo base trade, and again, because of the proxy, that's not a trade I think
Oh.
Chocolate will be winning with without great difficulty. The Roach Ward is uber exposed. One more volley is enough to
Hold
take
up.
it out.
Hold up. Dusk is
Yes.
still in one base.
Yep.
Ah.
He's very much all in from this position.
And yeah, the Ravagers are now in this. Zerglings trying to get a bit of a surround on these stalkers. This
I
is
feel
a
like
very powerful Zerg army.
Yeah, I feel like Chocolate could be a little bit more, what's it called, restraint with, show a bit more restraint with the Lings and wait till he has a big mass of them, but there's no way Zerg is losing from this position.
Yeah.
Chocolate can do
Also,
whatever
keep in
he
mind-
wants.
Chocolate is also economically ahead, so you know.
He can do whatever he wants. It's fine.
Whether Chocolate knows it or not, the Protoss is kind of dead again.
Yeah, that
There
recall
we go. GG
is
is
the
cold.
signal.
Flag.
Phone.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it for the finals. We're gonna get it right, Yaku.
Yeah?
And GG.
Chocolate, continuing to do chocolate things, will deny the royal road all the way from the land of Italia. They do say that all royal roads do lead to Italy. But
Oh, yes.
Chocolate has disproven that today. He will secure his fourth MSO championship. Dusk had a really good showing, though, for his first MSO tournament.
Yeah,
Taking out KnockKnock.
breaking the triumvirate as well.
Wait, who's
Of three. A triumvirate. It's three.
Chocolate
Because
KnockKnock.
three players who had three
So that one
championships.
was- Yes.
Yes, get it.
That's what tree stands for. Yeah, I didn't realize that tree stands for 3.
What do you think? What did you think a Triceratops is?
It's got the horns, you know.
It's got 3 horns.
It's the horns.
3. 3
It's
of them.
horny. Yeah.
What do you think a tricycle is?
It's got it's like a bicycle but for babies.
With three wheels.
Yeah.
That's why it's called a tricycle.
Not because it's for age 3 and okay.
God damn it, Yaku. I'm too tired for this. I'm too old for this shit. Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this tournament. We had a wonderful one. Congratulations to Cheoklate again. Duskrain does win some prize. We have prize for first winner and runner-up in the Master Swan Open. So it's going to be fun.
Hear that, viewers?
Maybe thank you
this
for
will
the
entice them
viewers.
to
Thank you,
sign up.
viewers, for joining us. Thank you, Yakuzaku, for helping me survive the last part of.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh wait.
No.
Thank you. Yes.
I was thanking you.
You're welcome.
Is that? Is that like when a waiter says "Bon appetit" and you say "Thank you"? You too. Enjoy your meal. You too. Yaku, tell the people where they can find more of you.
Microsoft Word for the upcoming couple of weeks, but I'm gonna try to finish up everything I need to finish up by the end of next week, maybe 2 weeks from now, or maybe next week. I'm not promising that. You might see me live at twitch.tv/Yakuzaku1. I'll announce if I'm live over at twitter.com at @Yakuzaku or !Discord. I'm there. Seal's there. Kuro's there. We're all there. And one of them will announce if I'm live. I don't know why I'm pointing like this. It doesn't show up in the overlay.
God damn it, Yaku.
One of them.
One of them will do the work for
One
me
of them.
because
Yeah.
I can't do it. Even though I'm a Zoomer.
If I remember, you know? Zoomers don't know
Right.
TikTok. Wait, Zoomers don't know Twitter. That's what I meant to say.
Estimate my head. Alright, thank you, Krup, otherwise known as Kuro, otherwise known as the 16th Quad Sonseki. She was your observer / streamer / wrangler of Steelmold's thoughts for today. Thank you, Light VIP, for being the admin.
Supplying the prize.
Well, supplying the prize money. If you want to help Light supply the prize money, ! Patreon in chat. We'll send you to the Patreon page.
Yeah.
It's a pretty
We
cool
actually
place.
have... Yeah, we actually have some stuff on there that I'm not allowed to... that I'm NDA'd from.
So why are you mentioning it?
I was thinking of the new emotes we got, actually, so no, never mind.
Yeah, we do. Oh, we have new emotes. I forgot about that. Right here on the Twitch, you have the thinking duck and the vibing tuna. Yeah, go ahead. If you're subscribed to CranKy Ducklings, you get that. If you want to subscribe to Light VIP, you'll get the vibing platypus. It was super cute.
You subscribe to at Yakuzaku1, you get the... I don't even remember what my emotes are.
You get his shirts.
You get the Professora.
And when you say buy Yaku's shirts, he literally means his shirts that he's wearing.
I'll take it off right now.
No, don't, Yaku. Our next broadcast is going to be Copa Hyperion, which is going to be in just over 10 hours, ? Something like that. So that's
Something
going
like
to be
that.
fun.
It's less than 12.
Yes. Koro is saying, careful, Yaku, someone may be into that.
I already
That's what
know
I'm
someone
afraid
who
of.
is. I already know someone who is.
Eris isn't here.
Okay.
You're safe, Yaku. What else am I forgetting? Thank you for suffering through my my weakness, my low energy cast. It's been rough, but we made it. We did pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
May even have a few funny moments to clip when I get to it. Yeah, that's it from us for today. Stick around because we are going to rate some other StarCraft 2 related channel. We get Baby Links is streaming StarCraft, so maybe that. Yeah, So yeah,
Yeah.
let's stick around. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Get good and prosper.
I'll try.
Goodbye.